guys? We're back here again. We're doing our podcast today, Wrong Movement. Continuing our conversation. Please remember, guys, you have to go and view our videos. You have to give us viewership. We're as strong as the viewership numbers that we get. Please go and check out all of our social media, follow us and like our pages so we can expand. So here we are today. We had a few conversations the last time we were in set around social ills. As you know, our DNA really is about standing against social ills. It's about advocating for positive movement, for positive change. And so we've covered a few things last time. And I hope if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. Like I'm saying, we need viewership. We need to grow our brand, support us, support our cause, go buy our merchandise. We really have great, amazing things that we're selling. And while we're doing this, we really think that it's important that we highlight certain issues and we really just, start something that we hope will spark some thought, some change in somebody, and hopefully someday some big brand will come and support us and we can collaborate. So I'm putting it out there. So here we are, we're in studio. We've got a few people with us. My name is Makanya, aka Mandisa. I am the co-founder and co-director of XrongMovement. And I am with my partner.
Hi.
Say hello to everybody, Onatsi Mavona. She's also a co-founder and a co-director. She's also doing, she's at uni. She's studying property studies. So she is an entrepreneur who's also in school. And then I've got Ustelo Congo. He is a serial entrepreneur. If you talk about the hustle, this is a guy who's going to tell you everything about the hustle, guys. He does everything hustle related. But we can have that discussion as we continue. We've got Ulusega with us. Ulusega, what's your surname, Ulusega? I forgot. She's also she's basically in a family business. She's everything to the family, So she wears many hats, also coming from an entrepreneurial family. So Unati, please introduce today's first topic.
I feel like a lot of dynamics have changed with our youth. You won't look at someone who stays at home and
be like,
say,
"Loser."
"Yo, you're so boring."
Yeah, no.
Because obviously dynamics have changed with us. We actually prefer to be home.
Yeah.
A lot of us have preferred to be home. We even look at those people that go us and like,
But then that's the thing. If you're home doing what? Are you screening the whole time?
Yes.
okay, that's also
Right? Because there's also that as well. People don't even have conversations in their homes anymore.
Nowadays.
Like even we do it all the time. Like I will call Nancy from her room, like on my phone, like please come here. Like I'm not gonna walk to her or like I'll call her. She will text me from the other room. Like it's like wow, that's crazy.
That's slavery due to technology.
Yeah,
Technology is very dangerous, guys. That's all I can say.
And you know what's the problem with this technology is that it's affecting our attention span. Like seriously.
You must look at kids, because I was looking. My dad has this thing of like no TV during weekdays, and my sisters. And then almost every night we have a family meeting where my dad tells us what he read. There's a book he's reading, and then every time there's going to say, "Oh, so I read this in the book," and my sister can't focus for even 5 minutes. And then we stopped TV during the week, and now she's so much better. Her attention span has
taking
increased.
away. I think
Even her temper. She'll get angry at little things, but now she's getting better. I won't say she's perfect, but she's getting better. It starts destroying your mind at a very
you in an era where we found technology after, right? So they were almost born into technology. We were in an era where technology followed us, right?
It evolved in our hands.
It evolved in our hands.
From 8 to
I had my
50.
first phone when I was at matric. It was the most amazing thing. Like, oh my gosh, with an aerial and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So a tech. Let me tell you the rule and destruction behind tech. Tech is designed to make a human brain lazy, right? So on technology, guys, it does the thinking for you. So instead of me reading a book, you know, if I read a book, right? So if I read a book, right, I would have to build my own imagination on the book I'm reading. So that means I'm using my brain, my imagination. But with TikTok,
Expanding your
yes,
brain.
I'm expanding my IQ, a lot of things. So with the phone, everything is done for you. So your brain is just observing. It's like a sponge. Just it's no more working. It's a function. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
you don't have to think.
now I just observe like a sponge. And then after 10 years, do you know what happens to your brain?
Did.
It's dead because it's used to everything being processed for it. It doesn't process anything by itself. Like figuring if you were to, for example, read a book right now, né? And reading a book off the phone, trust me, if you're reading a book straight like this,
I'm still old school. I want printed
Yes.
version.
Yeah, same.
you're gonna focus, right?
Yes.
You're gonna focus on the book strictly. But the minute you read a book on your phone,
Notification.
Then WhatsApp comes in.
notification comes in. There's a chance of you gonna minimize the book
Exactly.
and go back to what?
That is so
I
true.
have a book on my MacBook right now. It's only on 5 pages. For the whole, and my mom, she gave me a
Yes.
book recently. I finished it in a week.
days. Not even. That was like 3-4 days.
Okay.
Well, anyway,
Yeah,
like the point
it was
is you were
short.
quick about it.
Yeah.
And that was a thick book.
Yeah.
But it was a printed version. Like, yes, to your point, like, we're so easily distracted.
Yes.
We're like,
So
we can't focus.
So tech is meant to destroy someone's brain. We enjoy it. Like, yeah, dishwasher is done. Washing clothes is done. You know, like, yeah, we just,
I mean, okay, it has its perks, right?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because we are also like,
It's
okay,
like-
let me let you
okay.
finish your point.
you know, I'm going to use an example as sweeping. So you see, if you sweep that space, you know, when you're sweeping it physically, you're going to think of something. Like your mind is going to be in a space where it has time to calculate. Even when you're washing dishes. I think you have time to yourself.
Yes.
So that's where it affects you.
Because now you don't
Yeah,
have to do
those
it no
little
more.
things, the small
The
things.
little things.
You don't notice, Nick.
Yeah, even though when you're cleaning.
interesting you mentioned
See,
that.
when you're cleaning, like you would think they have conversation to yourself, you know, like
Yes, you're singing
That's
there.
why I'm cleaning now.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
so bad.
Exactly.
Woo, you're singing to your broom. It's all nice.
Yes, it's like you have.
Guys, did you hear my notes?
Yes, it's nice. So it's like you're having time to yourself, but then all that is taken away by tech. If there was no phones, trust me, you would spend more time to
It's very
yourself.
true. Like my kids know, like I just sit on my laptop. Like I probably work 18 hours a day. Like on a serious, that's not
Yes.
even an exaggeration. Like I work night and day.
So
I would sit for hours, not even the toilet young disturb.
yes,
You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, let me quickly finish. And then it's an hour later, and then it's
Yes,
another
quickly
hour.
finish.
You know,
Let me
quickly.
finish.
Yes.
Do you know?
But then it's captivating. Like it's captured me.
It's a drive.
It's completely captured me, and nothing else exists out of this at that point.
It's a drive.
Crazy.
It's a drive. It's something always like it's driven. So on weekends, I'm somebody else. During the week, I'm not the skeleton that's sitting here right now laughing. You know, I'm focused. Like, yo, I need money. Nothing besides money. You know, and then I would have my times. You know, so yeah, when I get free, and then you know, but it's something called a drive. The reason why you stay at this laptop for like hours, there's something driving it. There's something you're trying to achieve. It's like it's like a worm that's always it's like nigga, get successful, get like, you know, get to the money. So we don't have time for ourselves, and that affects our brain. This is how people's brains are sucked to death. You're gonna wake up, you're gonna go to work. After work, this is what you're gonna come home, cook, watch a soapy. You know, so your brain is always distracted. The main point is to keep your brain from being distracted. That's when it works. That's when your brain actually works. So like,
It's amazing.
because
Like it's obvious what you're saying, but actually it feels like I'm hearing this for the first
Yeah,
time.
same.
I'm
Yes.
processing it for the
really
first time. And I'm
sitting
like, actually, you're right. Like
Yes.
this is some real
yes,
talk. Like
it's a brain distraction.
sure.
You wake up in the morning,
Like we've just become robots. Like
Yes.
we become robots.
just like me. I know the minute I hear a taxi, beep beep beep, it's time for me to wake up. You know, like I live in a city, so like I know beep 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 something down there. It's a sign. Our lives are programmed, and people don't see it.
Jeez,
You know,
man. I think we can wrap it up, guys. I think we've had some meaningful conversations. I think we've had a lot of food for thought. Even for myself, I learned a lot just from this conversation. And I believe that, those who will be watching and binging will really enjoy and take something out of it. I think, if anything, quick one. Guys, let's do a quick stand-up. We're going to show everybody at home what some of the merch that we're wearing today in studio. We're going to show off what we got. So I'm wearing a hoodie. Okay. Wrong. This is versatile, Lusega, because you can make it a top, but you can also make it it's an actual dress. Right? And then Unati, you got the long top, you can wear it with sweatpants. You can wear it with leggings. These are leggings. These are our hoodies that are going to be coming out soon. Slim pants, but we're also going to have the big, big baggy pants. There's quite a lot of coming, guys. We're not just having conversation. We're having conversation, meaningful conversation. We're also pushing brand and brand with meaning and guys, it's Black woman empowerment. Support it. Let us grow. Don't just support big businesses that you know. We're starting out and we can only be as good or as big as you guys are supporting us.
Real.
We hope you enjoyed, guys.
The Wrong family.